しいメリオダスボックスシーンバングリズリーシーンヒンサーペントシーンボートシーンゴースル私は魔術師マーリーエスカノール様だ
Cause I took a gym, give him a job and he gave me a rim. It was too long so he gave me a min. How is that possible? Give me a Kim. I can't describe it, just give me a pin. And why he ain't can tell me about mine and my ribs. Turn him to a dummy cause I get him steps and watch it think it's funny. Till y'all get addicted, turn it to a zombie and swallow it.
She going ham on my dick. Sitting on stand on my dick. She going ham on my, she going ham on my, she going ham on my dick.
There are at least 11 different races, clans, and subgroups in the Seven Deadly Sins, including a brand new one that was only introduced in the sequel. We have regular humans and also druids, a subgroup of humans who live in nature and worship the goddesses. Then we have giants, fairies, vampires, and also beastmen, a race of humanoid beasts that can take on a human form. We can't forget the dark and powerful demons and the angelic goddesses. These two races have been at war for thousands of years, but with the union of Meliodas and Elizabeth, another race was born. The Nephilim, a unique fusion of goddess and demon. There are also Celestials, descendants of the goddess clan who reside in the Sky Temple, and Wise Men, those wizards of Belialwyn like Merlin.
Who are the Ten Commandments? The Ten Commandments are an elite group of fighters right beneath the Demon King. Each member of this group are acknowledged by the Demon King and given the power that is called a commandment. Each of these powers is a piece of the Demon King's own strength and have their own individual rules assigned to them that could affect others around them if the rule is broken or even the own user. Current members of the Ten Commandments by the end of the Seven Deadly Sins are Zeldris, Estarossa, Galland, Malascula, Fraudrin, Derieri, Lonespeed, Grey Road, Gloxinia, and Droll. Each of these characters have been built up very well and are incredibly powerful threats that have lasted through the entirety of the Seven Deadly Sins series. So all that's left to ask now is...
Breathe in, breathe out.
Why are you in purgatory anyway? Did Mr. Bond the Undead finally get taken out?
No, you idiot. Come on now. I obviously came here to find you and bring you back home.
Wait a second, you know of a way back? Is that what you're saying? Are you that stupid? You recklessly dove in here without knowing how to get back out again?
Give me a break. What did you expect? I had no choice. I couldn't leave you alone in this crap hole.
Guess it pays to have idiots for friends.
Fluke that allowed him to...
So a fluke let him draw out a sword placed by a holy knight. Should be about this angle.
supposed to be working now, but when I saw meat in the villagers, it brought up a lot of memories I have of my father. The Holy Knights. I know that they're suffering, and with a princess like me, their chances don't seem too good.
Well, you found me, didn't you? Right now, there's something I'm meant to do, too.
You're alive, aren't you, Meliodas?
So glad we found you! Sir Meliodas, was that spear from the Holy Knight who left his sword in the ground?
Probably.
It's just a hug.
Look who's talking. Bet you're just dying to go make out with a lady.
Sorry, but I'm nothing like you are.
Is that so? You really are a baby sometimes, aren't you?
I know you didn't just call me a baby.
Bon, so what just happened to your hair?
Don't you change the subject. I'm not the one who gets his thrills randomly grabbing asses like you do.
You moron! You think all I like to do is go around touching girls on their high knees? Wrong, I also like fondling boobs.
Captain, what's that you're wearing on your head?
You ready? Ha! Are you ready? You ready? Ha! You ready? You ready? Bow, 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 bow. Bounce down, bounce down, bounce down.
Can you make it?
I am a human, but I'm also the one who stands at the pinnacle of all races. And my name is Lion Sin Escanor.
You are, without a doubt, the cockiest human I've ever met!
And that is the sin of pride.
By the way, Sir Hawk, what's Meliodas' power level?
So you're curious, are you, my boy? Because I've wondered about that, too. Let's see. It's 3,250!
Meliodas is pretty incredible, isn't he? Right?
Well, yeah, sure. But I know we can both catch up to his level in no time.
Hey, Meliodas, I don't get it. If your power level was restored, how's it still down from 3,370?
It doesn't make sense because you forgot to add an extra zero, Hawk.
You're saying his power level is 32,500?
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride up till I die. 'Cause I got these
Gone berserk?
If only. This is far beyond the other times he's lost control.
It's all over now, both for you and for me. This is Meliodas in assault mode. Something even we feared would happen when he led the 10 Commandments.
When you rich like this, you don't check the forecast, every day it's gon' rain. Yeah, made a brick do a brick, ain't whip up shit, this pure cocaine. Yeah, from the streets, but I got a little sense, but I...
Música electrónica.
Everybody recognized you as the one who was most likely to become the next Demon King. We were each helpless against the goddess race, but they feared you and would avoid you at all costs.
Let's make love tonight. Make it all for
that your father and my mother put on us are almost unthinkable. Eternal life and eternal reincarnation. You'll never age again, and even if you die, you'll only be resurrected. I'll live short lives as a human, one after another, and each time, I'll forget everything about my past life. And if I ever regain all the memories of my past life in full, no matter what, no matter who's there to protect me, I'll die in 3 days. There's more. I'm going to meet you every time I'm reincarnated and fall in love with you. Then, without fail, I'll lose my life right before your eyes.
Each one of them. I've watched 106 Elizabeths take their last breath. And after all this time, it's never gotten any easier.
What was that? Meliodas, why aren't you dead? Damn you! Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you! Not bad. But in my current state, you're still no match for me. Let's pick up where we left off 16 years ago and end this.
Amazing! Sir Meliodas is evenly matched with it!
Strange. Captain's power level is 30,000, compared to his previous numbers. Ah, so that's what's going on.
Not bad. You held your own against my clone.
What? That's a clone?
The Sacred Treasure Lost Bane's special ability, Physical Clone. With that, the Captain's current power level is 60,000.
What's wrong? Hey, say something, Frowdrin. Seeing that arrogant face of yours go from hopeful to despair? Well, there's nothing that could make me happier.
Something about him's changed. Wait. It can't be. Is that really Sir Meliodas?
Let's end this, Frowdrin. What do you say? This time, I'll make sure to obliterate you from this world.
Meliodas, it seems your magical power is just like it used to be.
Took down that commandment like it was nothing!
Of course he did. While Frowdrin's power level is 31,000, the Captain's current level is double that. And now that he's in his demon form, that number is even higher.
Our hatred's been festering for 3,000 years. While you were wallowing in your sentimental dreams, we waited in the dark, burning for revenge against the goddess race, against you!
It was the same for me, honestly. Easy, don't die yet.
Wait. That's not how the captain usually does things.
Please no!
Up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go. Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill. ill. 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat top. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%. Forget Mike. Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of